Greetings everyone. My name is Neha Igari and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Currently, I am pursuing my computer science and engineering degree at Sri Venkateshwar College of Engineering in Bangalore. Well, guys, today I'll be talking about one of the literature survey which is related to computer networks. So the topic for today would be computer networking, a survey. So let's get started. First off, we have Introduction to Computer Networks. So how the definition of computer network goes. So the definition of computer network says us that it is a system which connects the computers and other devices to share resources and hence communicate. So computer network is the one which helps in connecting multiple computer systems as well as other devices in order to share some resources, data, and maintain the communication. So next up is importance of computer network in today's digital world. Why do we need computer network and how it plays an essential role in present world? Well, it helps to enable collaboration. It helps in resource sharing as well as it provides the ability to access to information globally. Now, next we have an overview of network use in business. So why do we need network in case of business? It is because it threatens for internal communication. It also helps the internet for external communication as well as for e-commerce. Now let us see the types of network configuration, which are the two types of computer networks. The two types include peer-to-peer network and client or server network. The first type of network is peer-to-peer network. So what actually this kind of network means? Peer-to-peer network is a decentralized network where each computer has its equal status. Peer-to-peer network is commonly used in small offices or home networks. This is most commonly found in small scale industries. And the major examples would be for the small offices as well as in your house for the personal use. The next type of network would be client network, or you can also say it as a server network. Client or server network is a decentralized So client server network is a centralized server which provides the resources and services to the client computers. It is suitable for large organization where centralized control is needed. So one of the major difference of these two types of networks would be the peer-to-peer network is used in case of small scale needs, and client server network is used for large organizations. So next up, we have components of network. So what are the components which are involved in our CN, that is the computer network? So there are minimum of two computers. That is, in case of computer networks, we need minimum of two computers. A network must have at least two devices to communicate. Quite sensible. Now next is network inference cards, which is commonly said as NICs. That is the hardware components that allows the computers to connect to the network. Next up, we need switches, cables, and network operating systems. So what are the uses of switches? Switches help to connect multiple devices within a network. Cables are used like cables like Ethernet connect devices physically. Now next up, why do we need the networking operating system? The network operating system manages network resources and communication. Now let us go through the types of networks by geographical area. So what are the types of networks as considered in case of geographical area is LAN, WAN, and MAN. LAN, which is referred to as local area network. WAN is expanded as wide area network, and MAN refers to metropolitan area network. So first up, what is LAN? Local area network, which covers a small geographical area like an office. So if talking about wide area network, it covers a large geographical area, which is often spanning cities or countries. Metropolitan area network spans a city or a large campus. The other type of network except these three is the wireless network. This kind of network is mainly used in case of radio waves for wireless connectivity. And one of the main examples which is well known is Wi-Fi networks. Now, next mentioned is common network topologies. So what are the common network topologies? Some of them which include are bus topology, ring topology, star topology, and mesh topology. So first up is our bus topology. All the devices share a single communication line. Both are terminated. This is for bus topology. Now, next up is ring topology. In ring topology, devices are connected in a loop. Each device is connected to two other devices. And in case of star topology, devices are connected to a central hub. It is easy to install and troubleshoot. In case of mesh topology, we have devices that are directly connected to each other. They provide high redundancy. Now, next, let us see about the communication mediums. Which are all the communication mediums that are used in computer networks are cables and links. And the next option would be the wireless option. If talking about cables and links, there are cables and link consist of three main components, which are fiber optic, twisted pair, and coaxial. Fiber optic is one which provides high-speed data transmission over long distance. Twisted pair is commonly used in local area networks. It is affordable but at a limited range. And then coaxial. Coaxial is used for cable television and some internet connections. Then we also have the wireless option, which is the mainly found one is Wi-Fi, which is a standard for wireless networking. Bluetooth is used for short-range connectivity for the devices. Satellite channels are one of the options among wireless communication. It provides global connectivity and typically for remote areas. Next up, we have IPs, that are Internet Protocol. What is the purpose of these Internet protocols? It provides addressing and routing to ensure data packets reach their destination. IPv4 address classes. It consists of majorly 4 classes, that is class A, class B, class C, class D, and E. So what is class A actually? Class A is a large network such as ISPs, and in class B, it is medium-sized network like universities. Class C is for small networks such as like for small businesses. Class D and E are used for multicast and researches respectively. That is, class D are used for multicast and class E are used for research. Now, next up, we have IPv6, which is designed to replace IPv4 and provide a larger address space and better security. The next up is the OSI model. An overview of OSI model 7-layer. OSI model, it consists of 7 layers. Framework for understanding the network interactions. It is used for understanding the framework for understanding the framework of network interaction. The 7 layers of OSI include physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport, session, presentation, and application. Physical layer includes the hardware connection. Data link layer is reliable data transfer. Network is used for routing and addresses. Transport ensures error-free data transfer. Session manages session between applications. Presentation, that is data formatting and for encryption. Application layer is the interface for network services. Importance of standardization, it helps interoperating between different systems and technologies. So finally, we have reached to the conclusion of this research paper. So what actually the future of networking lies for? It is accepted growth with technologies like IoT, 5G, and cloud computing. The role in global connectivity, network enable instant communication, data sharing, and digital transformation over worldwide. Challenges, what are the challenges which come across computer network would be security, scalability, and involving technology standards must be addressed for future growth. Well, that was all about computer networking literature survey. Thank you so much for watching.